How do you start your videos?
I had an intro, but I don't remember it.
Hello, comments!
Okay, never mind.
I don't remember what it actually... It was
like...
You called them comments and then stars, I think?
Hello, comments and stars 101 here and other bullshit.
Yeah.
But don't pull up a video. Please don't pull up a video. Crystal, please, don't do this to me. Crystal! Crystal! No, I don't want to hear my actual feed. First of all, this is 40 seconds into the...
Woo!
Oh!
Here with my
very first episode.
Okay, so this is an intro, first of all.
Okay, when was this? 2014.
June 2nd, 2014.
Back to what we were doing.
11 months ago. Oh my god, your voice was so high. Okay, but how do I do that one?
I don't know. Anyways.
Jimmy the squirrel. You can't even spell squirrel.
Anyways. Back to what we were doing. So Crystal just had me guess Danganronpa characters.
You're gonna continue with 2 more.
On her channel. And so I have 14 or 16, I don't remember. Avatar Last Airbender / Legend of Korra characters. I think I have it even. And I'm gonna make her guess.
I thought I'd let you know, I'm gonna have a panic attack because I know some of these characters' names, but because I have to guess them, I'm gonna forget them.
Try to guess the name and just their general personality, and then there's one character.
Why do I have to guess the personality?
Just, like, what kind of person they are. Because what else am I gonna make you guess?
Just their name.
No, it's not fun. So, what's his name?
Jared. I'm being Michaela. His name is Jared. He's a bubbly, energetic character.
Okay, so that's your friend.
That's all.
Jared, the bubbly, energetic person of the group. Okay, well, no. His name's Bullen.
Obviously, I don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't talk about this much.
Yeah, I haven't talked about Legend of Korra in a long time, so this is just gonna be a fun thing.
This is gonna be a horrible
And personality-wise, you got it generally pretty good. He's a cinnamon roll. Like, he's great.
What's her name? Doesn't it start with like an A?
It starts with an A.
Zula, I think?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say bonus points if you can guess the other 2 girls' side of her, but...
No. And then isn't she like an antagonist? You showed me a clip of her, I think, where she bloodbends, I think?
No.
As you say, I don't remember.
That wouldn't be her.
It was someone, I don't
That
know.
was someone else. I don't know if I included her, so I'm not gonna say her name.
I don't know. It was someone, though.
Okay, so, yeah, her name is Azula.
She's an antagonist at some point, obviously. So she's like, I guess.
What kind of person?
I saw a clip not too long ago because I was bored, and I think it was like, I don't remember. It's on my watch history. But she's evil. That's all I got. Antagonist, evil.
Okay, well, yeah, you got the name right. And she's, a bit of a bitch. And she goes crazy at the end, too.
I know.
Actually, in the comments, they had her in, like, one of those restraint things. I forgot what they're called.
Straight jackets?
Straight jackets. They had her in a straight jacket, like, strapped to a chair. And then she somehow managed to escape. I forgot how, though. That was a interesting comment. Guess his name.
I have no idea. I'm almost tempted to say Jared again. John Deere.
I was gonna say, the thing that he's holding is a key component to his name.
Lettuce. I don't know, I'm blind.
Cabbage Man.
Cabbage Man.
Okay, I don't think he ever had a name. But, like,
that's his
there would be, like,
personality, too.
but
It's just cabbage.
There was a running joke in the show, every once in a while. There'd be, like, a chase scene, and someone would, like, run into a thing of cabbages, and you would just scream, "My cabbages!" And I think they did like 3 times.
Cabbage Man.
And so I'm pretty sure everyone calls him Cabbage Man.
I gave you a toy of them.
Yeah.
Did you take it? Or
Yeah.
Did you,
Yep. It's in my room. It's in my room.
Because I remember I gave Michaela a toy too, and she it's still up in my room. It's buried with me. I don't know.
Think of a pet name.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Try to guess what it is.
I can't do that.
It's a flying insert animal that exists in this world. There's a sports team that is based around it.
Mammoth.
The Fluffy, the flying...
Fluffy the flying mammoth, yes.
Fluffy, okay. Appa, the flying bison.
Oh.
And he's adorable, and he gets kidnapped. And that is the most depressing episode. It hurts.
Icy hot. That's all I think of whenever I see him now is icy hot.
Okay, this is the one
They have the same scar.
Okay. Okay, so do you want to go with Icy Hot, or
Yes,
are you gonna try
I'm
to
gonna
guess
stay
his
with
name?
Icy Hot. I mean, I know his name, but
Okay, I knew
going
you'd know
with
his
Icy
name.
Hot.
Okay, so
And then
general personality and one little detail. How do you think he got the scar on his face?
I'm not gonna do that part.
Just try. Give it a guess.
Personality is he was evil at the start, but he becomes a good guy near the end. I know that part, but I'm not gonna.
Just like
I can't.
how
I haven't watched it yet. It sounds like I just said I haven't watched it yet. I haven't watched it.
just a little guess. Like, was it during like training, or was it something more personal?
Personal.
Or fuck. Okay, who gave it to him?
His father.
Okay. I won't give you reasons since you haven't watched the show yet. It's just like, say episode 12 of the first season.
I don't remember. But I know him. I don't remember.
He's the only character in the show that actually made me cry in an episode. That episode was such a lighthearted episode. It was supposed to be like a comic. I think. Well, no. It was like a nice little comic relief episode. Kind of like take a little break from everything, and then the end turned depressing.
So my life.
Steven Universe episode.
We both give completely different.
And that was because his I think it was because his original voice actor died, so they had to switch voice actors, so they made the episode in honor of him. And I think a character from Legend of Korra was named after him. I don't remember his name off the top of my head, but try to guess his name. You won't offend me.
I'm gonna offend you. I'm just gonna think of a name from a different
I thought you were gonna say a Disney movie.
anime,
It's not
but
anime.
he's no,
Okay. Okay.
but Izuku that's a random name.
Izuku.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think his personality is?
I'm not good with personalities first.
Just
I don't have one.
What kind of person is he? Is he like a strict person, a goofy person, a
Dead on the inside.
Okay, so Doggos, no.
Was that Shane from camp?
Okay, so this is, what did you say his name was again?
Izuku.
This is Izuku, and he's dead on the inside.
Yes.
No. Quite the
I was gonna say, I know I didn't get the name.
His
right.
name is Iroh, and he's Zuko's uncle who took him in after his dad literally burnt his face. And he's like,
Shut up!
And at the beginning of the series, he was just kind of like this general comic relief, kind of just like the fat character, just like, oh, funny. But then he turned more of a serious character, and like he got locked up in jail and became fucking ripped. Broke himself out. And then I think he took Bossing Say back at the end of it. So, I'm giving you a lot of details. He's a good character, I love him. Anyways.
Why? That's a picture.
Keep in mind, this is from like the, I want to say, third or fourth episode series.
I've only watched the first halfway. You were there. But why that picture first?
Because I thought it'd be funny. Yes, that is him.
The one I'm thinking of, or you think I'm thinking of, or are you just talking about the skeleton?
I'm talking about skeleton.
Okay, I was gonna say.
So
Well, obviously it was him.
guess the name.
Is it a character I do know?
I don't think there were any flashbacks in the first episode, but I think they mentioned his name
I only got like
halfway through. Not far.
It's just that I didn't get very far.
His name starts with a G.
G. The first word that came to mind was gargle. First of all. But the first name that came to mind was Gonta.
Gonta? Gonta. Okay, that's a good guess actually.
So I'm thinking of characters from different
Actually,
fandoms.
you're not far off. How do you think he died?
Sparkles.
Sparkles?
Yes.
Where did you get
Through the fire and the flames, the sparkle.
I mean, you were half right.
Sparklers.
The monks just wanted to have a 4th of July party and they went too far.
They got 2 big sparklers and
So that's what happened to the airbenders.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's... What was the name again?
Gonta.
Gonta, the guy that
Died from sparklers.
died from sparklers. Okay. No, his name is Gyatso. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. And he died while the Fire Nation was, murdering all of the airbenders in existence, and he was the last one aside from Aang. I think
I'd
that's
also like to mention that Gonta, that's a name that's a character from Danganronpa that you're gonna guess later.
Okay.
Because it was the first name.
I was gonna name a character from one of my stories after her.
Okay, that's a her. I was just about to ask.
Okay, that's a her. Normally she has her hair up, but I don't know why I picked that picture, but...
Any hints with the first or the first letter or last letter? I don't care.
Last letter is an A.
I was gonna say a name, but that doesn't end with an A. That's I'm thinking of characters from different fandoms. I hate myself. Uraraka, I guess. That's
Okay.
It's a name from.
What kind of person do you think she is? Good person, bad person?
Good.
Okay, she's a good person.
Maybe.
She's a good person.
That's it.
Okay, so it's... What's the name again?
Uraraka.
Uraraka.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it at the beginning either.
And she's a good person. It's just a... Okay. Well...
That wouldn't be completely wrong.
Her name's Kuvera. Or some people pronounce it Kuvara or Kavira. I don't know. I've heard all of them. And she's the main antagonist, bad person of the
Antagonist.
Shut up. Oh, she's the main bad person of season 3.
Antagonist.
Yes, antagonist.
Antagonist.
She's the main antagonist of season 3, I think. No, season 4. Season 4.
I don't know. He looks like a Ron. He looks like a bad person, I guess.
So Ron.
Manipulative, I guess. It's the personality trait, I guess.
Okay, so Ron, the manipulative bad guy.
Yes.
No, his name is... Okay, so is that your guess?
Yes.
Okay. Ron, the manipulative bad guy. Okay, well...
Or manipulator, you could just say that.
The asshole.
The asshole.
Okay, no, his name is General Iroh. Yes, that. And he was named after Iroh from the original series. This is from Legend of Korra. And he is the general for Republican City, I believe. And he isn't that manipulative. He wanted to help Korra in one situation, but then the
So I was possibly
mayor
correct.
of I forgot what they called him.
So I was correct with the person.
But he was in charge. The president of Republic City was like, "Fuck you! No, you're not helping her. Go do your thing."
So I got it.
And he shares a voice actor with Zuko,
Oh,
or
fun.
Icy Hot.
Icy Hot.
He's cool. This is my favorite.
know you, but I don't know you.
He's my favorite character from Legend of Korra for some reason, even though in the comics it kind of made him a bit of an asshole, I think.
I was gonna say, I think I saw him in a meme before.
Probably. I guess he was in the background in the new season of Voltron.
Yeah.
And there's a character that from. Are you done?
I'm looking at people. Can
And-
hear them.
And there's a character from before that he's brothers with.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
I'm not gonna remember names from before, obviously, but I can feel him about to bark. It hints with name.
It starts with an M. And there's another hint I was gonna give you, but that would just give it away. It's a really short name.
That's what I was thinking. I'm just gonna say my. I don't know, like M-A-I.
There's a character from the original series that actually has a similar name, May. But the hint I was gonna give you was it's a type of shark. His name's Mako. And
That's what it was.
guess his general personality. I forgot to tell you to do that.
A good person being a dick later.
I haven't watched the series in a while. Not. Okay, so this is the dick leader.
Yes.
Of the good people.
Sure.
I mean,
He was a good person, but he became a dick later. Not leader.
like he betrays everyone.
Dick later. Sure.
No, he doesn't. He almost dies trying to save everyone in the end. Actually, did he? He broke his arm. But yeah, Mako. His brother is Bolin, which is the first character, and their parents died. Apparently, a firebender killed them, if I remember correctly. I think he said it was right in front of him. I don't remember. That's a detail I don't remember. But so they grew up on the streets, and he's kind of just neutral, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched this show in a while, but he can sometimes be a bit of a meh character. I don't know why he was my favorite. And the scarf, I think, was his father's?
Papyrus.
I think it was his father's scarf. It might have been his mother's. And then he gave it to his grandmother later. That was depressing.
Hints.
Okay.
Please.
Name-wise, he's named after a character from Avatar, but you didn't see him earlier, so that's kind of useless. His name starts with a B.
B. Baldy. I'm just thinking of characters from other fandoms, as I
Baldy.
said. Baldy's basics. Baldy. His
Okay,
name's
so
Baldy.
this is
He's
Baldy.
not bald, but he's baldy.
He's balding. Okay, what kind of character do you think he is?
I don't know. Carefree, I guess.
Okay, so Baldy, the carefree person.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you got that one generally okay.
Baldy.
I should have given you Tenzin. Because he's actually bald.
Baldy.
I think they make jokes about it, I don't remember. His name's Bumi.
I mean-
I was gonna bring up potty humor, but I was like, eh. And he's kind of the general comic relief and kind of carefree, and he eventually airbends, like, 4th season.
Hint.
Named after a rock.
What?
A rock.
Boulder. I don't know. A rock or a gem?
A gem.
Okay, sapphire.
Okay,
That's
sapphire.
the first one I thought of.
Okay, sapphire, personality.
I'm trying to think of like good words to use.
She wasn't really in the show very much. I think her and Bolin got together. I don't remember.
Boulder.
Boulder and Bolin. No, Boulder and Jared.
Jared. I just need one personality trait and you'll be okay with it. You've been okay with it.
She a good person, bad person.
Good person, but
She like a kind of mean
for
good
a second I
person.
thought you were gonna say
or-
stripper. Is she stripper?
Is she a stripper? I read fan fiction. Actually, no, it was more fan art, but there's not a lot of Electric fan fiction that I could find. Oh, it was on Wattpad. I didn't look on Archive of Our Own.
I don't know. She just seems like a smug person, I guess.
It's a general like you.
Well, I'm a cocky person.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Sapphire, the good
Smug.
cocky person.
Smug.
Smug person. The smug
Yes.
person.
Yes.
Her name's Opal. And she's just a general sweetheart. She's precious.
So it's good with the good person.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a good person.
Oh my. Hits, please. I don't want to go back to Boulder.
Okay.
You good?
No. Okay, so he's his name starts with an A. And this is one of no, this wasn't one of the first times you see his face.
Albert.
Albert?
Yeah.
Albert, okay, what kind of person is he?
Neutral.
Neutral?
Yeah.
Neutral.
Yes.
Okay.
You never know.
Okay, so this is Albert the neutral guy.
Yeah. I guess.
This is Amon. And he's the antagonist of season 1.
Okay.
He's the guy that has the mask.
Oh.
He was trying to convince everyone, hey, bending's bad. And he gained the ability to take bending away from people. I forgot how.
Jeez.
I think it has to do with blood bending. Because he's a waterbender. Which is ironic. And that scar on his face is actually paint.
Oh.
Next.
I know you.
I know you.
But I don't.
I like to call him,
Not yet.
an asshole.
His name's Dick. His name's Richard, but his name's Dick. That'll have to do for now.
Okay, so this is Dick.
He's an antagonist.
Mm-hmm.
I hear people outside. Is just why.
And he plays
He's-
he plays a very important role in Avatar. Like, and it has to do with my favorite character story.
Toph's manipulator. 'Cause that's the only, or one of the bad personality traits I can think of.
Dick the manipulative asshole.
Richard. Dick. The manipulative asshole. Yes.
Kind of. His name's Ozai. When I was originally looking at pictures, I looked up Sozin, which is his father. Okay, no, it's Fire Lord Ozai. And he's the one that decided to turn, Zuko into just French fries. I couldn't think of something funny. So,
French fries?
he doesn't, well, first of all, in the first, 3 seasons, he hasn't shown much. In season 4, he's shown a lot more. He isn't that manipulative, but it's very implied that he was abusive.
Jeez.
He tried to kill his son, what do you think?
I mean, yeah, but
He literally, I think in show, he told Zuko, yeah, you're lucky to be alive. If it wasn't for your mother, she's fucked.
Oh my god, now I'm having flashbacks to Shiro with Keith.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Next character.
Which one?
All of them.
All of them? So how many pictures do you got if you said you have 14?
After this one, there's one more.
Okay. Well, I forgot your name. I should know your name. That's Aang, I think. And then Toph? I don't remember. I don't remember how to pronounce their name or what their name is. I don't remember.
Okay,
I remember seeing it in tags.
Okay, we got Aang and Toph.
Doesn't her name start with a K?
Starts with a K, the other one starts with an S.
I saw gifs the other day. I was gonna tag you.
I'm getting a lot of Avatar gifts and it hurts.
It's in my dashboard.
You're welcome.
I don't remember what her name is. I was gonna say Katana.
Bonus points if you can guess the little puppet.
Oh, I'm not. I can't. No.
It's Momo. He was basically very depressed when Appa was literally kidnapped. Another reason why
You said
Tales about things
S.
say hurts.
You said S, so I'm just gonna say Shiro.
Okay, so we got Toph.
Or Shino, actually, because that sounds like a better name.
So we got Toph, Aang, Shino.
Katara?
Okay,
I don't
Toph,
know.
Aang, Katara, and Shino.
Yeah. I was gonna say Katana, but be glad I have an actual name.
General kind of personality, just like one word for each of them.
Well, Shino is the flirty one.
Mm-hmm.
They're the more, well, they're open-minded, I think.
Toph's
I
open-minded
guess.
person.
I guess Aang's carefree, and then Katana.
Oh, you're going with Katana?
No, I'm just saying that. It's
Okay,
Katara.
Katara.
Katara is more of like keeps everyone else in check, I guess. I can't think of the word.
Okay, so Toph's the open-minded one. Aang's the carefree one. Katara's the keep everyone together one. Shino is the
Flirty.
flirt. Basically, love child of Lance and Shiro. Well, it's a trick question because these are all actors in a play.
Of course they are. But they're playing the character.
But yeah, I was saying not the actors had names. Toph.
Okay, I said Toph. Tofu.
That's why I laughed. And she's kind of just doesn't give a shit. She's blind, so
I know that
she was
part.
locked. So she was kept in her house, with her parents a lot. And then she ran away. So she's like, I'm gonna do what I want. Y'all can fuck off. She's a cool character. She sees with her feet. And
Isn't there like a comic where the character who's that Shino, apparently.
Shino?
In my words, before you reveal it, where he's like, "Can you pass the salt?" And she just like sends icy hot into the air.
Yup. I love that. Aang, you got him pretty spot on. In the beginning, he's kind of childish and carefree and stuff, but as the series goes on, he's like, oh shit, things are going down. What do I do? And then Katara, you got her name right.
Katana.
And yeah, she's the mom friend. I think they joke, I think they call her mom once in an episode.
So.
And yeah, it's basically you, but more serious.
Just but more serious.
Shino is actually Sokka.
Okay.
And yeah, he's kind of the flirty one.
Hey, at least I got most of the names right.
But
with these.
he's a comic relief, but then he also gets more of he gets a pretty big character arc because he's the only one that doesn't bend out of like the entire group. So
Just so.
he's great. He gets his own sword made up of meteoroids. And he called it the space sword. And then he broke it. So I think it's the last character. Yeah.
Isn't that the character that Steven Yeun played?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't it say, like, himself? So, like, I don't remember if it's, like, actually...
First of all, he's cute. He's adorable. He's a little bean.
Is it Steven's name, or is it just a completely different name? Or at least
not
to me,
it's not Steven.
Oh, obviously it's not gonna be. Okay. Does it start with an S at least?
Mm-mm.
Okay, what does it start with?
W.
W. Wah.
I'm
My
Wah.
name's Wah.
I'm a Wah.
Wu Shang, because that's a character from Brawlhalla.
Wu Shang.
Wu
Okay, Wu Shang.
I guess, yeah.
Okay,
And
anything
then-
else about him?
No. Neutral.
Neutral
character.
person. Okay, so this is Wu
Wu Shang.
Shang, the neutral guy. His name's Avatar 1. He was the first Avatar, and he did that with fusing with this goddess that kind of looks like a fish, and bacteria had a baby. And then he went into this kind of other realm of the spirits, and they had this huge fight there, and so he had to close these portals that led him to the other areas. He's a pretty cool guy. So that's all of them.
Most of the time has been spent with you just explaining, and then me procrastinating.
Yeah.
33 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can't wait to go to my mom with Voltron characters in a while.
Well, I guess that's that.
Eat.